up, everybody? Welcome back to Ranch Reaction with Silver Ranch. Hope you all are doing well today. You're probably wondering why I screen that up while I brought up the comments. So I wanted to make sure I put them down here. I got a bunch of. I had three people suggest me to listen to "It's Time" by HalaCG. So I wanted to give a shout out to y'all, to Sephirum, to G Pharos, who has left me so many suggestions for Hala, and John Odin, who has also left me suggestions for Hala. So y'all are awesome. So thank you so much. It means the world to me that I got all y'all who drop comments. It like I said, it just makes my heart just jump up with happiness. So shout out to Sephirum, G Pharos, and John Odom for leave me those suggestions. So we're gonna get right into this. Again, I'm curious, and again, I'm curious with the design choice here. I don't know if it's just Holly just started playing Honkai Star Rail and she's got into it, or if it was just a design choice thing, or if it was something else. I'm curious what made her start making a bunch of these songs, because folks, I have reacted to so many of these songs, and for good reasons. They're all amazing, every single one I've listened to. But I'm just curious, so let's jump right into this. If you enjoy it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, the whole 9 yards, and let's get into this. This is "It's Time" by HalaCG and Bloomgums, who produced it, who I forget. I think Bloomgums did Infinity, and maybe one other one that I can't remember, but yeah, let's jump right into this. Right off the gate, I already could tell I'm gonna like this with the heavy emphasis on the rock and roll theme of this song.
Play pretend, real you, let's reveal it. Fake a death, fatal ruse, can't quite reach it. You think another name and face is all.
Excuse me. What? Who is that? Who did the low bit? That's not Hala. Is that Bloomgums? Like, it's like the edgy e-boy thing, but like, that was not what I was expecting. I was expecting to hear Hala's voice, which again, I love the choice already, but like, who is that? Is that Bloomgums?
Let's reveal it. Fake a death, fatal ruse, can't quite.
It kind of reminds me of like the sound of like lychee, but I know that's not lychee unless I'm like absolutely crazy. Let me know down below. I could just be like absolutely out of my mind, batshit crazy.
Play pretend, real you, let's reveal it. Fake a death, fatal ruse, can't quite reach it. You think another name and face absolves sin. Through the chest, persecute you for treason. They declare our sin, theirs is greater. Felt the spirit burning gifts, what I'm made of.
She almost got like that radio distortion to her voice here, really, when it jumps into her part, which I think is so cool.
Through the chest, persecute you for treason. They declare our sin, theirs is greater. Felt the spirit burning gifts, what I'm made of. Last thing you'll get to lay your gaze upon is this. Weird stare across the rift you created. Fell by your side, I died to end this empty life. One broken dream on the whims of cruelty. Those tranquil emerald eyes all hunt through paradise. I play your now. Kites deepest pulling you to hell.
What's so interesting there, I think she does a great job with this level of contrast that she has in her music, which in this case it's shown through the difference between her soft voice and the really rock and roll heavy distorted electric that I think just works so well with this just awesome rock and roll feel. It's funny, I talked about in the Disobey reaction that Schwab's like messaging and kind of tone makes me think of Paramore, but like if there's one artist who represents, and I'm always so bad, Haley Williams, I think is her name, but I want to make sure I get it right. So I'm going to fact check myself here live. If my internet would, cooperate. It's always a fun part dealing with school Wi-Fi. Well, I guess regardless, my internet just don't want to work. Haley Williams, yeah. If there's one artist who makes, like, in this community who makes me think of Haley Williams every single time I listen to their music, it's Hala. It's Hala, and it's not even close. Like, she just represents the energy of what Haley Williams is to a T, and I think that's so cool.
Infested with life, rejected by death. These cracks in my mind, I'm all I've left to hate. Feeling saying something you know. Whispers chain, monstrous pain, let me let go. Hundreds of times do I remember now. Fading stains need to pay with the quotas. Fell by your side, I died.
Again, just that contrast. My God, listen to the holy fuck. Impressive, man.
I'm all I've left to hate. Feeling saying something you know. Whispers chain, monstrous pain, let me let go. Hundreds of times do I remember now. Fading stains need to pay with the quotas. Fell by your side, I died to end this empty life. One broken dream on the whims of cruelty. Those tranquil emerald eyes, I'll hunt through paradise. I play you now. Kites deep as pulling you to how suffering forced upon you. The pain of death's too kind. You ripped my soul away, a fool. Let all of me get left behind. I'm a monster of your mind. Let the madness strike me. It's time. Fell by your side.
Fuck. God damn. Was not ready for that. Damn. That bit's so well designed as well, because it almost feels really. It's supposed to feel crazy and psychotic, and like almost like mentally insane is like the vibe I get from like listening to that bridge. And fuck, she delivers that in space. Like when she says like it's time, it's time, it's time. It's almost like it's like the voice ringing in your head repeatedly. That's such a good design choice by Bloomgums and Hala. Jesus Christ.
It's time. Fell by your side, I died to end this empty life. One broken dream on the whims of cruelty. Those tranquil emerald eyes, I'll hunt through paradise. I play you now. Kites deep as pulling you to hell.
Yeah. Wait, what I miss? Shout out Caffeine for the visuals. Shit, dude. Oh my god. Alright. I guess final thoughts on that song. Jesus. Okay. My thoughts on that song was damn. Like, straight up, damn. Was not expecting that. There was a lot that just worked, I felt like, based on how she performs. Again, it really, like, her voice just reminds me of Hayley Williams so much after hearing that. And I think it works so well, given the flair and the tone and the dramaticness of her voice. It adds so much to her that I think works so well. And I think, oh, well, you guys just saw I put the mic in the frame, so sorry, boys and girls. Yeah, so there's just so much about it that works. The production is so high level, like, so well designed, and just high quality. And there's, like I said, I've always loved it because she has so much contrast, so much vocal range, so much dynamic control to her voice that just works. And it just makes for an unbelievable, like, it does a great song to listen to. So I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you leave support by dropping a like, commenting for more, subscribing to become part of the Ranch Today Show, while turning on that bell for notifications so you don't miss out on Ranch Reactions, gaming, commentary, music, my podcasters on the mic, or anything else. I got 2 surprises coming up for my 600 special. An EP breakdown that I'm not going to spoil anything, but if you tune in to Ranch Radio tonight on Duquesne Student Radio, you will find out sort of what the EP breakdown will be, who it will be about. I'm planning to do that right after I get done with like school, so probably planning for like the middle of May, probably right before, if I can do it right before my before my 5th anniversary of my channel on May 20th will be the goal. And yeah, I guess the last. And then I got a vlog coming up that has me and my dad in it. So I hope you all are ready for it. But out of the way, I'm going to get out of here for the Ranch Station. I love, appreciate, cherish, and I'm thankful for every single one of y'all that tune to my videos and give me the time of day. It means the world to me. But with that out of the way, I'm going to get out of here. And all y'all, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. I love you all. Peace.